Accountability 101, why you need a partner in recovery and how to find one. You're a strong man. I mean, you get up every morning, you take care of business, you hold down a career, maybe you even raise a family. You take pride in being a provider, a protector, a man of integrity. But there's one thing that's been eating away at you quietly for years now, and that is pornography. It's the secret that you carry like a weight chained to your ankle. And if you're honest with yourself, it's not just a habit anymore. It is a compulsion. This means that countless times you've promised yourself that you would stop. You did it all. You set filters, you deleted apps, perhaps you prayed if you're religious. You white-knuckled it for a few days, maybe a few weeks, and then it hits you. The stress, loneliness, boredom, rejection, and before you know it, you're back at square one. Does that sound familiar? Good. That means you're finally ready to hear the truth. And just to be clear, this message isn't for men who are okay with mediocrity. It's not for the guy who kind of wants to get better someday. It's for the high-achieving, driven man who has everything together in his life except this. The one who looks successful on the outside, but when it's just him and the screen, he feels like a fraud. The guy who would rather die than have his wife or kids find out what he's been doing in the dark. And I'm talking to you if you've told yourself, I should be able to beat this on my own. I just need more willpower. If I can stay away long enough, my brain will rewire itself. And I'm here to say that that's complete BS. You've had enough information. What you don't have is accountability. So let me hit you with something new. Information is not transformation. You've probably read articles, listened to podcasts, maybe even binged hours of YouTube videos about neuroplasticity, dopamine detoxing, and cold showers. You know what you're supposed to do, so why can't you do it? Because this isn't just about knowledge. It's about the 1,000 micro moments where your emotions take over. Shame, guilt, impulse, rationalization. Those mental landmines you step on every day when you're trying to do this alone. And you tell yourself, I just need to try harder next time. Brother, willpower is a myth when it comes to addiction. Every time you relapse, it's not because you're weak, it's because you are alone. Let me break this down. You're not just rewiring your brain, you're rebuilding your life, your confidence, your integrity, your relationships, your masculinity. And you think that comes from just abstaining? From somehow staying away long enough? No, it doesn't. Accountability is what keeps you grounded when your old patterns kick in. It's what slaps you in the face when you're about to make a dumb decision. It's what drags you out of shame and into progress. So think of it like this. A coach has seen the movie before, so he knows your excuses before you even make them. An accountability partner reminds you, you're not fighting this alone. A community reflects back to you the man that you want to be, not the one that porn says you are. Without it, you stay in that echo chamber of your own guilt. You spiral, you fail, you blame yourself, rinse and repeat. So if you want out, you need a mirror, you need a guide, you need a brother who won't flinch when you say, hey man, I slipped. But they also won't let you stay there. That's accountability. So there's a cost to trying to do this alone, and you're losing time, which is weeks, months, years that you'll never get back. You're losing intimacy, that growing distance between you and your wife that you pretend doesn't bother her. You're losing your edge, the energy, focus, and drive you used to have before porn hijacked your brain. You're losing your confidence because deep down, you know that you're not living in integrity. And worst of all, you're risking everything. Your marriage, your family, your legacy because of pixels on a screen. And brother, if you're using your wife as your accountability partner, you're setting yourself both up to fail. She's not your coach. She's not your confessor. She's your woman. Her job isn't to carry your shame. And I'll say it straight. The more you lean on her for this, the more you chip away at her attraction to you. If you want to lead, then you must handle this as a man. Get support and do it from someone who actually understands what you're going through. Not your wife, not some anonymous internet forum, a real accountability partner, a coach, a brotherhood. You can break free. You can regain control. You can become the man that your wife respects, your kids look up to, and you are proud of when you look in the mirror. But not if you keep trying to figure it out by yourself. You've done that already. So now it's time for something different. Inside our Reboot implementation program, you'll be guided step by step by men who've been through this fire and come out stronger. So you'll get a proven system that's designed specifically for high-achieving men, a coach who will call you out and pull you up, a community of brothers who will remind you that you're not alone. You'll also get real accountability, the kind that changes you from the inside out. No more hiding or guilt-driven confessions. No more starting over from the top because, you counted and then you relapse and you have to start from the beginning. No, I want you to experience real, measurable, lasting progress. So click on the link below this video to schedule a call. You've waited long enough. It's time to break the silence, end the shame, and get real support and accountability. I'm JK, your brother in this struggle.